Alright, got a couple of games lined up here. Oh, one sec, looks like I broke my avatar. Hang on. Oh, what's with the... Hey, when I break my microphone. There we go. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Alright, well, got two games lined up. One of them is Halloween themed, and the other one, not so much. So, we will see how these go. Yeah, anyway, hopefully you're having a great night or day, wherever you're at, and thanks for dropping by the stream, as usual. It is spooky season, October, so I'm trying to find more Halloween-themed games. Hopefully I can do some kind of special Halloween thing later, maybe play Blood Wash or something. It's one of my favorites, so that might be cool. There's a couple of other games too I've been meaning to play, but yeah, I've been a bit busy. Okie dokie. So, let me see if I can get some of the info pulled up on this first one. Hang on one sec, then we'll get started. Let's see here. Okay. Alright, let's transition over here so we can get going. I don't want to get too late. Alright. Oop, there we go. Hey, Remnant and Chad. How's it going, Remnant? Just in time. Let me do a little intro on this game really quick and we'll get started. Alright, welcome to One Halloween Night. And this is by Ollie Noseworthy. Never played a game by them before, but it's Halloween themed and it looked interesting, so I think we're going to give it a try. If you like these itch.io horror games or any of the PSX style, please go ahead and like the like and follow button. Click the like and follow button down below because that would give the channel a whole bunch of help. And yeah, it'd be fun to have you in chat as we play a lot of these games because I'm going to keep on playing them and it'd be cool to have you around. Anyway, let me read the itch synopsis for you on this game. It says, you take the position of a teenage boy who was left home alone on Halloween night. Your parents had to unexpectedly leave the house for the night, with you left to manage the trick-or-treaters. What should have been a simply smooth and relaxing night quickly turns into a terrifying nightmare. Wow, sounds great. Okay, and I know that the dev said something about the volume being a bit low. I'm not sure if they fixed it because they added this master volume. I'm not sure. So maybe it won't be quiet. Hopefully it's not. But yeah, if you are ready to play One Halloween Night by Ollie Noseworthy, then I am as well. And yeah, it's spooky themed. It's October, so let's give it a try. Here we go. Remnant says, the ghost is back. My thing says there are two other people here besides me. Yeah, who knows? I mean, you're on Twitch. Maybe they're on YouTube or something. I don't know. I never trust that thing. Half the time it's wrong. So we'll see. Okay. It's Halloween night and you've got the house to yourself. Your grandmother had a sudden injury and your parents thought it was best to spend a night with her just to be safe. As you're 14 now, your parents kept you home for the night to manage the trick-or-treaters. Just after your parents left home, you bought a small box of candy and prepared for the evening. They should only be gone for the night and everything should run smoothly. Right. Wonder who that is. Pick up. Yeah, let's pick up. Okay, honey. We'll be at Grandma's overnight. Doctor said there's nothing to worry about, but suggested that we stay with her for the night. Yeah. I got the candy, by the way. Oh, good. Just remember to clean the yard if the kids leave wrappers everywhere. You know how it goes. Yeah, okay. Love you. Oh, and don't freak yourself out if you hear anything strange downstairs. That old water pump has been acting up recently. It sometimes makes some struggling noises. Okay, it's an interesting way to describe that. If it starts up, just go down and give it a smack. That should temporarily stop the noise. Got it. Love you. Love you too, honey. Can already sense that this is going to be a weird mechanic if that's actually true. You have to go down to the cellar or whatever and fix the thing. Okay, movement was the... Oh, I didn't read the rest of it. Well, it seems to be getting late. I should probably get set up. The candy for the bowl should be in my bedroom, if I remember correctly. It's in my bedroom, huh? Whoa, our house is giant. And then we have the smallest TV in the world. Man, I was out TV shopping the other day. TVs are so cheap nowadays. You can get like a 75-inch TV for like under $300. And now we're dealing with this. Let's see. Well, back in the day, that was expensive. You know, maybe this is set in the past, maybe. So we have to go to the bedroom and get our... Oh, that goes in the terrifying basement. I believe I've seen this layout before in a house. In a game like this. Huh, let me see. Hang on. Ah, it's hot down here now. I gotta take my stupid coat off. Hang on, let me turn it down actually. I don't want Dusty to get too hot down here. Alright, alright. Much better. Okay, so where are we going now? We are going to our bedroom to get some candy. That's right. Alright, let's go, let's go. This is a weird layout for a house, don't you think? Oh, I thought that was someone outside. That's a scarecrow. I was like, oh my god. That got scary really fast. Remnant says yes. It's odd. It's a very long house. Is that the candy right there? Oh, great. What did we get them? I can't tell what kind of candy that is. I thought it was like Tootsie Pops or something. Oh no, they're all the hose-worthy. Delicious. That sounds great. Oh, I like that. What is this? Some kind of glowing fish tank or something? I like that a lot. Big walk-in closet. Oh. It's a weird shaped house, but we are clearly rich people. Oh, didn't they use this house in... I forget. Maybe there was a 616 game or... No, there was a Tales Beyond the Tomb. No, not Tales Beyond the Tomb. What? I'm mixing all the anthologies up now. Fears to Fathom. I think there's a Fears to Fathom game that want to use something like this. Remnant says, if I lived in a house like that, I'll be carrying my .38 revolver. Yeah, you know, I am with you on that, actually. Especially with a basement like that. Yep. Ugh. Ugh. Woof, I'm just gonna go down here for a second. Never mind. I'm not going down there. I'm turning around. I thought it would be a little bit lighter back there, because there's something we have to fix down there. Okay, let's go to the front door. That's where this candy goes. Oh yeah, and it goes in the bowl. Throw box in bowl to fill. Oh, look at that. It's filling up. Nothing too good this year. Nope, you're right. This is like D tier candy. Revenant says, question, why are you in the Phasmophobia house? Do they use this in Phasmophobia now? I haven't played Phasmo in a long time. Just some small candies. Well, they were good enough for me to eat half the box. I hope the kids don't mind. I feel like watching some TV while I wait for the night to start. Shouldn't be too long. Remnant says, hey, candy is candy. That's true. When you're young, sugar is sugar. I wasn't super picky on Halloween. I mean, I pretty much ate everything. There are some candy that I would, of course, prioritize over others. But, yeah, eventually all of it would go down. Of course, any giant full-size bars, you know, that was S tier stuff. 7:40 p.m. Oh, wow. Hmm? Sounds like trick-or-treaters are here. Much later than I expected. Remnant says, man, I remember my last Halloween outing. That's cool. Where'd you go? What'd you do? What'd you dress as? Maybe a short night after all. Oh, the clown craze of what, 2016? I remember that. Maybe a short night after all. Well, I better answer the door. Is it this door? There's like 2 doors. This is an interesting video. It's like an actual real video inside this. It's not like a pixelated video. What city is that? Is that China or something? I have no idea. Okay, well, this is the side door. We have to go to the... I'm so lost in this house. Oh, yep, there's definitely a kid there with a Halloween mask on or a pumpkin on his head. Oop, oh, how many pieces can I pull out? Happy Halloween! You, what a great costume. How did you manage to get that on your head? Remnant says, yep, some dude dressed as a clown tried to stab me, so I gave him the 1-2 boom. You did? That's crazy. I hope he didn't try to stab you. That sounds frightening. How'd you manage to get that on your head, kid? Just give me the candy. I'm too old for this. Right, I'll go grab it. Yeah, you get 1 piece because you're being demanding. More? Oh, here, I get 1 piece. He flew off. Well, look at him go. Remnant says that's no kid. You know, I wouldn't be surprised if that wasn't a kid and that is just the, you know, the murderer. Oh, who is this? Whoa. Whoa. Oh, whoa. He's kind of scary looking. Kid, a trick or treat. Happy Halloween. What a great costume. Quite scary, actually. I'll go grab your candy. Thanks. Alright, kid. Nice costume, I guess. Remnant says, a kid murdering. Interesting plot to have. Yeah, that would be, actually. That's fairly original, isn't it? Has there been a Halloween movie like that where one of the trick-or-treaters is a killer? I guess sometimes they shy away from children being murderers in movies, but that is an original idea, I think. Oh my god. Happy Halloween! Great costume. What a scary skeleton. Remnant says that's the same dude. Different mask, same dude. I am the skeleton from your nightmares. If this skeleton gets good candy, he will no longer haunt your dreams. Alright, I'll grab your candy. Alright, take it. Stop haunting me. Happy Halloween. Oh, look at all that candy. Man, we sure are busy. It's been a while since I've seen some trick-or-treaters. My mom's house, she tends to get a decent amount of them, but over here, not so much. Have you seen my younger brother? He forced me to put this skull mask on. He is oddly intrigued with skeletons. Oh, you don't say. Not too sure why. Oh, he also has a skull mask on, if you hadn't already noticed. Remnant says, called it. Yes, he came just before you. He said something about haunting my dreams. Damn, what has gotten into him lately? Well, if you got some candy, I wouldn't mind a piece. It's the least I deserve after watching over my brother. I got you. Sure, here, take this. Why not? Have a good... I think I'd rather the door open, to be honest. Whatever's coming, I just want to see it straight on. Was that it? Is this him? Wow, that's a scary mask, kid. Hey there, happy Halloween. What a spooky costume. Woo, 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 I'm a ghost. I see that. Would you like some candy? Yes. Yes, okay. Well, here's your candy. Alright. Well, this is a fairly easy job so far. Oh, there's a dead body on our porch. But, I mean, it's probably a decoration, right? Probably. I like how there's not music inside, but there's music outside. Whoa! Slow down. Kid. Trick or treat. Happy Halloween. Would you like some candy? Yes. Coming right up, buddy. Alright. Here you go. Remnant says, take this mold candy, kid. Or take these spicy chips. Spicy chips sounds great right now. I guess that's how you can tell you're old, when you take chips instead of candy. Well, who is this? This person looks different. Oh, that's a clown. Creepy clown. Happy hello. Whoa, man, that costume is awesome. Thank you, kind sir. I must describe myself as a huge Halloween enthusiast. I take great pride in my attire. Each year I produce something different. This year I chose a clown. Well, you did a great job. Even the way you move is quite creepy. Well, I try my best. Is that Mother Dumper? He's the killer. I know, right? This guy must be the killer. He's too... I don't know. He's too into it. I'll go grab you some candy. Appreciate it. Look how the music stops as soon as I step in my house. There we go. Ooh, it's scary. Yeah, it's a good clown walk. I'd give him credit for that one. Okay, this... Oh, okay, he's like a vampire or something. Okay, this guy looks old though. Happy Halloween, great costume. I've always been scared of vampires. Bro. Redmond says, killer clown, walking ass creep. How do I look? Just hand over the candy. Okay, alright. Take your candy. Take your candy. Okay, there's plenty of candy. There's plenty of candy. Who are we gonna get next? Ooh, nice. Redmond says, dude looks like G-Man dressing as Dracula. He does. Yeah, that's pretty accurate. Hey, happy Halloween, kid. Kid. Wait. There's candy here too? Yeah, of course. This place is a jackpot. What do you mean? I'm just giving out the simple stuff. What are you talking about? Your dad and grandfather is just outside of your backyard. Ooh, that's creepy. He's giving out full-sized chocolate bars. Full-sized? Huh. My parents are not home. Just hand over the candy. Round 2. Okay, so someone's in the backyard. Thanks for letting me know. Okay. Alrighty. I think we have one pumpkin on our porch, which is nice. I wonder if I can get something else to decorate. Oh shit, the PDFs are in the back. They probably are. I guess I'll have to go check if no one pops up here in just a second. Yeah, I didn't think of it like that. The PDFs. Maybe I need to go back there, huh? There's no one at the door. No one's here. Says if not them, then the IRS. Yep. Is this the back door? Who the heck is that? That guy's kind of creepy looking, isn't he? What's he got here? Some candy bars. Hey, what are you doing? Old man, just spreading the Halloween spirit. Remember when houses used to give out the good stuff? This is my house. Right. Well, no harm done. Redmond says, yo, Gramps, get off the lawn. Oh, he's listening. Okay, bye. Alright, no harm, no foul. Do I get free candy now? Is that how that works? Oh, I can't move. There's an invisible wall here. Okay, I guess I have to go back inside because I can't follow him. Redmond says, works every time. What does that old man think he's doing? And why on my property? It should probably... Oh, I should probably call my mom and give her a heads up. Well, where's the phone? Oh, here's the phone. Yeah, let's give mom a call. This is an analog phone. What the heck? I mean, that's even old for me. Hey, honey, is everything all right? Let me guess, you ate all the candy and you ran out. No, Mom. But something odd happened. Redmond says, yo, don't disrespect analog phones. They do have a certain appeal to them, don't they? What happened? Well, some old guy set up in the backyard giving large candy to kids. He wasn't dressed up either. He was just wearing casual clothes. When I went out to confront him, he didn't say much and just left. He even left his setup on our lawn. You know what? You shouldn't have to worry too much. He's probably just some lonely guy. If he didn't threaten you, it should be fine. Still weird though. Don't get me wrong, it is for sure. But don't freak yourself out. It's Halloween, for goodness sake. People get odd. Alright, thanks Mom. Just thought I'd check in. No problem, honey. If anything else happens, don't hesitate to call me. Okay, love you, Mom. Love you too. Oh, they're so lovey-dovey. Remnant says, they shaped the phones of today. They absolutely did. I'm not sure if I ever owned an analog phone. I think ours were kind of digital. Everyone owned that one cordless gray phone with the extendable antenna on it with the white buttons. Well, nobody has come in the longest while. I think the night has ended. Or at least, I hope so. I remember Mom mentioning something about the front lawn. Something about collecting the wrappers. I think I best get that done now. The garbage bags are in the kitchen, I believe. Oh, look at this freaky video, and what am I watching? It's like a skull and tea candle lights. So, garbage bags are in the kitchen? The hell is that noise? I don't know what that noise is. Remember, it says Nokia phones may be old, but they are fine. Durable. They're effing durable compared to today's phones. You're right, they are. Today's phones you can drop it and shatter the screen on those pretty easy. So, okay, got a bag. Now we're gonna go outside and pick up trash, I believe. Yep, on those Nokia phones, you can play a little snake game. Ooh, look. It's kind of freaky, to be honest. I enjoy how they put some real videos in here. That's a nice touch. This is the KKK. Yes, the KKK got new outfits. Huh. That's a weird Halloween thing. Oh, maybe we go to the front lawn to clean up. Let's try that. Oh, there's wrappers everywhere, which I don't know, that was never a thing in my neighborhood. Usually kids waited until they got home with their loot to eat it. That's strange. The old man's setup is no longer here. He must have quietly packed up. Yeah, I guess. Did I have this many scarecrows before? Is he gonna jump out or something like that? I don't know. Okay, all these wrappers. I think that's all. I should throw this away. Okay. I don't know exactly where the dumpster is, but we will try to throw it away. Maybe it's in the kitchen, huh? Where there? Okay, I don't know how that bag fit in there, but okay. Now what? I'm feeling quite hungry. There's some leftover pizza in the fridge from last night. I think that could work. I'll have to warm it up in the oven. Of course you have to warm it up, because that's what you do in these games. Take this. Put it in there. Man, pizza sounds good. Pizza sounds very good. Man, it got so warm down here suddenly. Oh my gosh. There we go. All right, let's pull some pizza out. Oh, it's plenty of pizza. I often eat on the couch. Well, at least when my parents are gone. Yeah, I can't argue with that. Wait, oops. Which way am I going? Not this couch. Other couch. There's so many couches here. And couch in front of the TV. There we go. What am I watching? That looks weird. Oh, okay. I got to hold click to. Oh, they're shrinking. Look at that. Look at that. Okay, one sec. Ah, my leg is itchy. Because I have these extra thermal pants on because it's kind of cold. But now, I don't know. Now it's hot down here. Remy says, I remember what my black friend wore for Halloween during 2016. He wore a KKK costume, which was funny to watch people be all racist towards him until he removed the hood. Their faces were priceless. Oh, that's hilarious. That is funny. It's just like the, what was that, the Dave Chappelle skit, the black white supremacist. Pretty good stuff. Okay, keep eating. Oh man, what am I watching? That's frightening. Just keep reducing the sizes of these pizzas. I could eat those pieces easily. You know how it is, like after you haven't had pizza for a long time, it's just you turn into a human garbage disposal as soon as you get some. Those are big pizzas. They are. Those are like Costco size slices or whatever. That was mid. It had a strange aftertaste. I'm feeling quite sleepy. It's not that late, but I can hardly keep my eyes open. I should head upstairs and get changed. Yeah, let's do that. I keep my pajamas in the bedroom closet. Okay, pajama time. Oh, that's kind of weird looking, isn't it? Huh. Creepy little video. Okay, let's go find our pajamas. I don't want to end up in the basement in this house. I just don't. That basement is scary. So we're gonna find our pajamas, which are probably in here. I am so due for a jump scare. It's not even funny. Hey, Jamie in chat. Good to see you, Jamie. Jamie says, which is funny because until I've had my coffee, time for bed. About to sleep. Oh, you're gonna sleep, Jamie? Hopefully you have a good sleep. Hopefully my parents arrive early tomorrow. Hopefully they do. Well, I'm in my pajamas now. Might as well close this door and get to bed. Jamie says, Eddie, you're scaring me. Sob. Oh, I'm sorry if I'm scaring you. It is spooky times, though. It is October. 11:59 p.m. Uh-oh. It's midnight here. Uh-oh, what is going on? What? Oh. Remnant says, oh, have a wonderful sleep, sweet prince. Yeah, sleep well if you're off to bed. That must be the water pump in the basement. I just said I didn't want to go to the basement. I remember Mom mentioning it. Acts up. If it was me, I'd be like, well, forget the water pump. Tomorrow. I'll deal with that tomorrow in broad daylight. I better go check it out. Man, that piece of junk. Alright, let's go to the basement in the middle of the night. That sounds like a great plan. Jamie says, I swear, Twitch, I swear. Do we have a flashlight of some kind, or... I would love a flashlight. Let's go this way. No flashlights? No fun. Herman says, you okay, Jamie? Oh no, okay, well, there's the water pump or water heater or whatever. I'm gonna get killed down here. I think I fixed it. Well, at least for now. Hang on, I gotta take these socks off. My feet are so hot. Ouch. Hang on. Put those right there. Of course, this happened when I just began to fall asleep. I should get back to bed. Yeah, let's get back to bed. Let us go and... A jump scare could happen at any point right now, and it would definitely get me. Let's get back to bed. Let's shut the basement door. Just get back to bed. Who is that at this hour? Let's see. Hello? Yellow? Oh, hello. Is he alone? Kid, give it back. I know you took it. Whoa, whoa, what are you talking about, kid? You took my candy, you snatched it and ran inside your house. I saw you just now. Huh. Listen, kid, I have no idea what you're talking about. I just got up from bed. And why are you out this late? It's almost midnight. Get back home, kid. You're seeing things. Yeah, go back home. It's my candy now. I guess we're gonna go back to bed, huh? What did that kid think he was doing? Ringing doorbells at night. What is the world coming to? And why was he still awake? Whatever. I've just got to get to bed. That's jump scare any moment. It's so ready for a jump scare. Let's sleep though. Herman says he was possessed. Maybe. Uh-oh, 1:30 a.m. My throat. It's so dry. I can't sleep. I need some water. There should be some in the fridge. Downstairs. But I don't want to. Now I'm scared. Evan says, bro, the MC is stupid. They are, aren't they? They are not smart. So I need to get some water. Downstairs. Okay, let's keep going this way. Is it in the fridge? I hope it's in the fridge. Yeah, there's a water. Okay, let's drink that water. Very carefully. Much better. I should head back upstairs. All right. All right, let's go back upstairs. Man, they're really holding off on the jump scares, aren't they? Pretty slow burn. Sleep. Everyone says that is shit is dim, but hey, the old fridge. What is that noise? What is that noise? What is it? Oh, the old man's here. He's behind. Can you see him? Uh-oh. Jump scare. This is the slowest jump scare I've ever seen in my life. An old man is sneaking into my room to strangle me. Hello? Okay, he's gonna just sneak right back out. Unless he turns around and comes strangle me. Raven says he's watching you sleep. I guess so. It's that old guy from earlier. Ooh, I like how they make the text wiggle down there. That always makes it a little extra scary. He's in my house. What do we escape or hide? What do you think? What should we do? 50-50 chance of getting killed here. If we escape, yeah, let's escape. I need to get out of this house now before that creep notices me. I need to run to my neighbor for help. Okay, here we go. Jump scare, probably sometime. Run to the neighbor. Whoa, fuck! I knew it. Oh boy. Remember says there ain't no gun here, Sheriff. You got caught. Again. Again. Oh Lord, can we not skip this part? The slowest part in the world? My throat is so dry, I can't sleep. I need some water. There should be some downstairs. Lord, okay, well, I guess we're gonna end up hiding because I'm not sure if there was a way to get downstairs without triggering that, because he comes right from here. I don't think there's a way around that. We'll just try to hide. Maybe that's the correct path. Let's see. Give him this water, drink of the water. Oh, Marcus in chat. Marcus says, is the game almost over? I think we are getting around to the end here. So we're trying to escape. Much better. I should head back upstairs. How's your night going? Or your day going, Marcus? Glad to see you. Let's go upstairs. And then see this old guy come in and watch us sleep. That's so creepy. All right, let's rest. Marcus says, I took a leave to relax tomorrow, Wednesday. Oh, that's nice. Hopefully you get some good relaxation in. Marcus says, so I can play a video game. It's a slow week. Oh yeah, what game are you going to play, Marcus? Marcus says, I might as well enjoy the week. The projects are slow. There you go. Yeah, maybe play some games with your friends. Uh-oh. That's right. He doesn't do anything to us. He just looks at us. Marcus says, Onimusha on Steam and Final Fantasy X. That's cool, Marcus. I've actually been playing Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Usually I stream my Final Fantasy stuff, but it's been kind of a hassle to stream my PlayStation, so can't remember. I played through Remake a while ago, which is pretty fun. Final Fantasy X is good though. Final Fantasy VII it's cool. I mean, it's a bit different. There's a lot of extra stuff, but if you just enjoy the world of Final Fantasy VII, it's fun to just kind of like take your time with it. Is that old guy from earlier? And Onimusha. That sounds very familiar. Onimusha. Oh, that game. Yeah. Yeah. I remember those games being out. Those are pretty classic. He's in my house. Well, let's try hiding because we immediately died last time when we tried to escape. Marcus says, I'm not buying a PS5 yet since there's not much games I want to play on PS5 yet. Yeah, there's not a ton. I mean, I pretty much own a PS5 for... Shoot, what games do I have? I have, Old Man. I have, of course, the Final Fantasies, and then... What is that one? I have Elden Ring. I still haven't played through all of it, though. Let's see. Old Man, ... Where are you, kiddo? Hey, Yori says, I have no idea how I got here. Well, welcome, Yori. Senpoop? So you have a funny name. And sorry, the YouTube chat is it takes way longer. It's more lag than Twitch chat. So a lot of us are on Twitch here. Old Man, where are you, kiddo? Old Man, I've got some treats for you. I've got a chocolate bar and a bag of candy. Wow, that sounds great. Let me just crawl out from under the bed. Let's see. Marcus says, I'm buying the disc version though. The point of buying a console is to get hard copies. Online copies just don't hit the same. Oh, I agree with you there too. I buy the discs. I like to have those on my shelf. That's fun. Marcus says, when we had a huge cartridge, when we had huge cartridges back then, it felt like each cartridge contained a whole world inside. Even the PS2 screen felt alive back then. That's true. Marcus says, I just walked my dog, which is why I'm late. Oh, you're good, Marcus. Oh, thank God. The cops are here. Chase this old guy out of our house. Marcus says, the Xbox original intro feels more futuristic than any new Xbox intro. I remember that. I remember getting an Xbox when they first came out. That was a good boot up screen. I remember the first Halo. That was fun. Played that a lot with my friends. Okay. Okay, he didn't jump scare me this time, so I'm still alive. You've never felt so relieved to hear the sound of sirens. Turns out the man across the street had been awake for a while. Yori says, I'm actually trying to fix 3 PS2 consoles at the moment. Oh, nice. That's cool. My friend is into that. He does a lot of fixing of old consoles and a lot of modding and stuff. Are you gonna do anything special with them, like customize them or anything? Yori says, my YouTube was just on for background sound, then you popped up. Oh, great. Yeah. Hello, how are you? Good to see you. Hopefully your PlayStation 2 repair is going well. Let's see, he couldn't sleep, so he was sitting by his window just watching the neighborhood. Your parents had told him they'd gone for the night and asked him to keep an eye on the place. You've always been a little creeped out by him, the way he stared too long. But tonight he noticed something strange. He saw movement inside your house. At first he thought it was you, maybe getting a drink or heading upstairs. But when he saw a second figure move behind you, he knew something was wrong. He called the police right away. By the time they arrived, the old man had already been in your house for a while. You've never liked that neighbor, but tonight he saved your life. They captured the old man quickly, and later you learned he was an escaped patient from a nearby secure facility. Oh, creepy. He wasn't out to harm anyone specifically. Let's see. Remnant says, yeah, 360 was the final true good intro for Xbox. Oh, I remember that one too. Yori says, no, they all have different problems. One being power board. Issue the other two disk trays aren't working properly. Oh, that's too bad. Hopefully you can wrangle up the parts you need for them. Marcus says, you still have old consoles. My PS1 finally gave up and died 2 years ago. Oh, that's too bad. I personally have all of my consoles that I grew up with, and I got a lot of them. I mean, my dad had an Atari, I had him and an SNES, and then I had a Sega, I had a SNES, I had PS1. My other friend had the PS2, I had the Xbox, GameCube, Dreamcast, Sega CD, 32X. I was kind of spoiled when it came to games growing up. Let's see. He wasn't out to harm anyone specifically, but you were in real danger. Really? You've been saved. Other ending? I think the other ending we saw that we died. So let's go to the menu really quick. He said the old consoles. Oh, yeah. Yuri says, bro, you got that hardcore ASMR voice. Thank you. Marcus says, so I'm playing on an emulator. I still have some. I don't know if they work, though. I haven't turned them on in a long time. I wish I bought my Game Boy Micro back in youth. Do you still have a CRT TV? I have one CRT left, an ancient relic from the past. Oh, my friend collects CRTs. He's got a garage full of them. We used to have a couple of nice Sony Trinitrons and stuff, but they died because we used them so much. Okay, let me wrap this game, but I do have a small short game that I can tack on here. Alright, so that was One Halloween Night, and that was by Ollie Noseworthy, and that was really cool. Actually, it was definitely a slow burn and stuff, but it was actually exactly what I was looking for. So I did like the Halloween theme on it, and the narrative was interesting. So it was just some creepy old guy who was like from some mental facility that was like selling candy like on our lawn, and then also coming into the house to watch us sleep. Very simple, but also pretty creepy. So that was interesting. Marcus says, I was bad boy. I was running a CRT TV by using a magnet. A big no-no. Oh, wow. Yeah, don't do that. Marcus says, why is there a haystack in the main menu? Good question. I guess they're just going for a Halloween theme, right? Sometimes they do those haunted hay rides. But yeah, overall, I liked it. It was longer maybe than it should have been, but it was still pretty chill. So that's exactly what I was looking for. So yeah, if you like that game, go check out Ollie Noseworthy on itch.io, and I'm sure they have some other cool stuff. Okay, one sec. Let me transition here really quickly, because I think I have an in-browser game that we can check. I am not sure how long it is going to be. I don't think it's going to be that long, so that's why we're going to kind of tack it on here. Oh, it's all okay. Oh, I can't turn this down very easily. Yeah, I can. Okay, maybe. Yeah. Okay, there we go. Turn that down. Marcus says, I have never seen a haystack in my life. There are no haystacks here in the Philippines. They feed livestock with different kinds of grass here. Everyone says, ever been in a cornstalk maze at the dead of night? I don't even know what a cornstalk maze is. We don't have those. I've been in some corn mazes before. Yeah, they can be pretty cool. That's interesting that you guys don't have corn mazes over there, because isn't corn relatively a sturdy plant? I mean, can't it grow kind of like anywhere? You'd think it'd be like kind of free food. But I don't know. Okay, let me... Mark says we have corn, but no mazes. You don't have mazes? Mazes made of maize? Okay, let me get to this one. Oh, oops. That's not going to capture like that. We'd have to do this. Hang on 1 second. No, that's not what we want to see. 1 second. Hang on, I think I have to go back to my standard resolution really quickly here. Let's go. All right. Okay, back to standard resolution. Then maybe we can pull this up and maybe it will capture correctly. Let's see. If we go ultra wide here, kind of. Maybe that's better than what we had. Hang on. Because our standard isn't capturing very well. Okay. Hang on. Let's see. If we make it big. Oh. Yeah, that'll work. Okay. Oh, no. Go back. Go back. Go back. And then we got to bring the sound back up on this thing, I think. Where's the sound? Okay. Sound. Sound mixer. Here we go. Okay, bring this back up. All right, there we go. Marcus says, one of my childhood dreams, the 500 bits that was supposed to be for Eddie is still in my bit wallet. A reminder that Twitch is scamming us. Oh, they are. I'm so sorry about that, Marcus. The thought is very nice, though. Thank you so much. Marcus says, especially, or Remnant says, especially when you get lost and can't find the person you're with and you start hearing things while the sounds around you is silent. Yeah, that can be scary. Okay. All right, so this is closing doors, and we're just going to start this real quick. It says the elevator stops, even though this isn't your floor. Average playtime, 4 minutes. All right. Well, let's get into this. I'm going to go to bed soon, so I'm glad this is short. In this vertical pilgrimage, we seek what lies above, where sacred secrets and unspeakable truths weave their tapestry of silence of the unknown. Right. Interesting. Look and interact. Close the doors. Okay, we're going up, apparently. Up, up, up. Is this my floor? Oh, is this one where I just like look out the elevator the whole time? Because I don't think I can move. Oh, nope. I don't think I can move. Marcus says, something cool that happened in real life back when COVID happened. A volcano 25 kilometers away from us erupted and the dust cloud was visible. There was lighting everywhere. Everywhere the volcano. There's footage of it. Oh, was that one where like it was like a storm cloud around it, like with lightning bolts and stuff? Because if that is, then that was really cool looking. I recall that. Okay. Let's close these doors. We'll go to the next floor. That floor was It was okay. Ah, not a storm cloud. The dust itself was generating electricity. That's really cool. I might have seen some of that. I remember thinking like, whoa, that's crazy. I've never seen nature looking so crazy before. Marcus says something about the minerals and the metal mixing caused electricity that became lightning. That's cool. Each floor has something different. I guess so. Oh, this floor is darker. Well, it was darker. Are we supposed to stop? I can't stop it. We're just going. Oh. Anything here? I heard a sound. Marcus says it was like Attack on Titan shifters transforming and having an anime battle. I was in an elevator and the lights turned off. At college, it wasn't scary. It was exciting. Oh, wow. That does sound exciting. I can only see the dim glow of the elevator buttons. Yeah, that sounds scary. Okay. Well, what's gonna be up here? I hear someone approaching. Louder and louder and louder. And they're gone. Huh. Marcus says, I have fond memories of my college. That was one of them. That does sound like an interesting memory, Marcus. Overall, I liked my college experience too. I was lucky to go, of course, but I think overall it was a good experience. Oh my gosh, Dusty just appeared here. It scared me. Dusty! Dusty, stay. Come here. He's trying to jump on the couch. Usually I put like a blanket on the couch when I go to work because he'll get fur all over it. So I'm trying to keep him off there for right now. You stay here, okay? Good boy. Okay. Nothing in this elevator but pitch blackness. Close these doors. Oh, Dusty's doing good. He has not barked at the neighbors for a while, which is good. Oh, there is a dude down there. Just reminds me of that game Death Trips now. Like I said, sleepy or wide awake? He is wide awake. Marcus says, how were the angry neighbors, by the way? I am not sure. I have not talked to them in a while. And I don't think I have to talk to them. They did something like I think they called the cops on Dusty, but over here the cops have to catch your dog barking like all the time, and you know they have to have evidence and stuff, and I called them up and stuff and they were just like, well, yeah. So it didn't really work for them. I was just like, well, that's just part of life. Dusty's gonna bark sometimes at night. You're just gonna have to deal with it. Mike says there's nothing to trip on this time. Yeah. Okay. No shadow figures? Redmond says dogs bark. Yes, they do. They definitely have to learn that lesson. Guess I'll close this door, huh? Ooh, Vampy Beast. Hello, Vampy Beast. How are you? Well, English. Yes, English. English, English, English. Hopefully you're having a good night or day, Vampy. We're just playing this game called... I forget what this game is called. It's an elevator game, though. Off of Itch. Remnant cats meow and humans moan. That's a good quote. Okay, we're going up. We're going up. Oh, this one's different. There's 2 doors. Can we move yet? Can we ever move? I don't think we can ever move. Marcus says a Spanish vampire. That'd be funny. Let's go up. Let's keep going up. How many floors are we at? Oh, well, that's just a wall. Is this like the 13th floor or something? Okay. Oh, don't do that. Oh my gosh. Okay. All right. Well, that last jump scare was it was one of those subtle jump scares. Hang on. I'm gonna bring that down for a second. Let's see. Everyone says, welcome, Vampy Beast. Here he plays itch.io horror games. Remnant says, they're here to suck your blood. Marcus says, at least it was not loud. True. Yeah, that was a quiet jump scare. And there are a few games that have pulled those off effectively. Usually they just play like a little piano sound and they abruptly get the camera, you know, just kind of yank it away from you. And usually it works. So, it wasn't that bad. The game prior that we played had a kind of a nasty jump scare at the end, and that one wasn't as bad. But I did like it. I liked the whole repetition of going up floors. It has a very like PT like feeling, which is cool. Let me add that to my list because maybe around Halloween I'll try to play Blood Wash. Maybe I'll try to play PT if you can find it still, because that's a classic, right? Vampy says, sorry for bothering you. I'm not here to spam or anything. I'm a moderator for a Spanish streamer who is playing an itch.io game, and I wanted to see if there was a category for it. I see that you are the only channel in this category, and I'm checking it out. Oh, I didn't even know there were categories, to be honest. That is cool, though. Very cool. Yeah, on this channel, we just play itch.io horror games and usually focus on games that are narrative driven most of the time. Like I don't play a lot of survival. I don't play a lot of puzzle or anything like that. Usually I try to find PSX style games that have some kind of narrative. And it's been a little slim pickings lately, but usually there's something. Permanent says, and we don't spam here, we communicate here while watching Eddie. Yes, that's the other thing that tends to happen in my chat is everyone speaks amongst themselves and then I play a horror game at the same time. So, and I'm fine with that. That's great for me. I don't have to focus too much on stuff. So, but yeah, thanks for dropping by, Vampy. It's nice to meet you. And of course, Remnant and Marcus, thanks for being around. Like I said, that was a cool little last game to end on. I like the repetition of going up floors and stuff. And I mean, there's a million things they could have done to expand that game. But I mean, for a short little kind of micro horror game, pretty cool. The last jump scare, not bad. Was hey, Aztec in chat, what's up? I'm glad to see you. I am wrapping up this game though. I did play a game before this that was Halloween themed. It was called One Halloween Night. So if you're interested in that, as soon as this VOD ends, it'll go up live on YouTube under the live section. So you should check it out. The other game was pretty good too. So yeah, Marcus says, thanks Eddie. See you next stream. Bye Remnant. See you soon. I'm watching from up on Poppy Hills by Studio Ghibli later. Oh, that sounds awesome, Marcus. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, no problem, Vampy. Have a great night. Thank you for dropping by. Yep, so thanks, Remnant, Aztec, Vampy, Marcus. Who else dropped by? If I'm forgetting you, sorry about that. My Twitch never, or my chat never goes that far back. So, yeah. Cool games, very cool, and the next time we'll have a couple more lined up. So yeah, all right. Hope you all have a nice night or day wherever you're at, and yeah, I think I'm gonna get some sleep. Those are really fun games though. So thank you so much for dropping by. It always makes it a lot of fun. All right. Yep, and you're welcome, Remnant. I'll see you later. Thank you, as always, for dropping by. All right, bye-bye, guys. I'll see you maybe tomorrow or the day after or something like that. Yeah, good luck with your moderating, Vampy. Thanks for checking the stream. It's always good to see you. All right, good.